right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Bull in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready? Ready? Good.
Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight.
John, oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm not joking. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Nurmagomedov. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, side control now. All right, right into side control.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Excellent ground and pound there by Nurmagomedov. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Ooh. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful combination with the hands.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Takedown defense is there.
And now some separation.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not...
Great timing on that double leg.
90 seconds to go. So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib. He's going to get in your face, he's going to press, and he's going to take you down. He's been very successful in doing that tonight, and that's why he's winning.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Oh, he passed. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Round two is next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Close guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there.
Come on, you got to keep your hands up for me now.
Nice shot there by Tate.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
All right, so the hands are crispy, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a Kimura here.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Oh, right into mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. He's in the mount.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, nice. Awesome level change. Great timing.
He passes to half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out.
Work.
Oh, nice.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Everything we worked on is working, baby. He can't handle your stand-up. So what is he going to do?
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you gotta keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true. Because he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. You need to work.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
In the half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He's getting the mount here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Khabib's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, understands.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
Another takedown landed.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Nicely done.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Just touching him with the jab.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly, Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Final seconds of round 3. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory. Keep doing what you do. Push the pace. This guy can't hang.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight.
Ready.
Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting for us to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round. I mean, this guy is throwing combinations with his kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been...
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Strong reversal there. Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments, and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Left-hand connection and a right.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Khabib's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Gotta think that.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Got it very tight.
Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Take this back.
Gotta be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Nice.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Use your guard. Let's get focused.
In the half guard.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Under a minute to go.
Great punch landed with so much power. Another big takedown.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Nice work last round. Completely dominated him on the ground. You want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find some space for his ground and pound.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Ready? Come on.
That's good defense to block that punch. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Another big takedown. There it is. Now he's run him out.
Oh, and he's back up again. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to...
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily play. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the bottom fighter.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice body kick. Massive knee to the body land. Oh, another knee.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss.